So, now that I've been to that highest level, and, Blyas is one of the best, man. Look what he's doing, bro. So to beat a guy like him, that's the ultimate goal for me anyway. You know what I mean? And I want that fight back so bad. So, May 2nd, I got to go out and prove myself again. And if they want to give me another one after that, but, everybody's ducking him. Everybody's scared to fight him. And you guys got to understand, like, he ain't knocked me out. He hit me in the eye, and I couldn't see. I'm looking for my eyeball rolling around. Plus, people give me shit about complaining about the weight difference, man. But I mean, fuck, bro. Bro was 20 pounds bigger the next day. I'm like, bro, I didn't get the memo that we was fighting that fucking lightweight. But once again, it's part of the game, man. It's part of the game. Sometimes you don't figure out that part of the game until it's too late. You know what I mean? So there was a lot of things that I had to do differently, so I put on a little bit of muscle, I'm walking around a little bit bigger, and I never really had a problem cutting weight or making weight, man. So, it still ain't going to be a problem. But, like I said, I had to put on a little, man. So I'm dialed back in, man. And it's weird to say that I'm not necessarily taking this fight more serious, but I'm taking Matt Guyman as if he is a 5-0 undefeated guy towards a 2-0 undefeated guy. You know what I mean? And I'm sure the kid is tough. Nobody comes out into a fight not confident and not fucking looking to win, man. And, he would love nothing more than to come and take me out. But I feel like I've made every single preparation in camp to make sure that does not happen. And I don't believe in luck. So there will be no lucky punches. It's all based upon energy and skill. And I've proved that, over and over and over again, man. So, once again, you are who you hang out with. My friends are Julian Lane, Dave Mundell. Those are the guys that I stay around and I train with and I learn from. And, I train with their coaches. And I went back with some of those coaches, some of those guys that are just real solid stand-up fighting guys that understand the game a little bit differently than just a boxing perspective. Because we all know the sport, it ain't boxing. You know what I mean? It's way different than boxing. Not way different, but a lot different. You know what I mean?
Different. It's definitely different.
You can't stand in the pocket and exchange like you normally would, or guess what? It's a 50-50 fight at that point in time, and I don't give a shit who you are. So if I stand in the middle and I'm just throwing